okay? Hi guys, normally I'd say if you want to watch, you watch, if you don't, you don't, but I'm going to actually wait for a few to come on because this needs to get out there. So, I'll wait for a few. Not many, but we'll wait for a few. Let's get this ousted, shall we? Seeing as people think it's funny to treat people like shit when they're supposed to help vulnerable people. So, please share if you can, guys. Just see where we are here. La 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 la. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're going to find out in a minute, mate. I've got steam literally coming out my ears because of this fucker. Gonna get the first charity out of the way. Dodgy charity out of the way. We was going to get on to charities anyway, weren't we? So, let's do this shit. And the first one's going to be targeting all. So, just waiting for a few people to come on. It will be going on to YouTube. Hey, mate. Hope you're alright. But I'm going to go through a few things that's happened. Cheers, mate. Just try and find Shauna, actually. Where is she? Right, so as you know, there's been the court case regarding Shauna's ex going on, and sentencing is on Friday. Well, when we first had to rescue her from Scotland, she went into like a secure, well, it was like a supported housing through Target. Now, these guys, they actually charge about £800 a month rent for a house that's worth between £4,500 and £5,500 a month. So they genuinely rip you off, but they're getting the money off the government with a lot of the tenants anyway, because down to anxiety and depression and that because of what the people have been through. But they're there and they're supposed to be support workers, right? Now, Shauna decided a while ago she was going to go and see some friends. She went and seen her friends, come back, then she had to go and wait because it was a floating trial. She had to go and basically wait to see what happened. Now, as you know, the trial's not long been through and he's up for sentencing on Friday. Well, they're still getting £800 and odd a month for the house. Yeah, it is, mate, because what they've just done to Shauna, right, and I've actually got I've recorded the phone call, right, and I'm going to get onto that. But Shauna was coming back. Now, they've tried evicting her for abandonment. Even though they're still taking £800 a week rent, they've tried, but it was on a WhatsApp message. No headed paper, no nothing. Said that she needed to be out. Yeah, not who it was from, just a number saying so. That's no legal document, right? Now, I will get to the point why I'm doing this as a video, and that's because I've just done a 14 3/4 hour day, right? And I cannot be fucking arsed to sit and write a massive email explaining what they've done wrong. So I thought, well, seeing as you got given the chance to give me a ring back, after I was quite polite on the phone, yes, she lost her ass, right, because she realised I knew what I was talking about. But I was polite on the phone. Yeah, they had the opportunity to ring me back. They were supposed to ring Shauna back. They keep avoiding her because they know they're in the wrong, right? So they're trying to throw her out for abandonment via a WhatsApp message. Yeah, she's been going back. Now, one of them, I think it was Nikita, actually said to him, tell you what, I'll come down on Saturday and fucking get her stuff out, seeing as when she is due to come home now, she hasn't got a fucking house to come to, because you've actually, this is the next bit. But they went, oh, well, we don't work Saturdays. So how do you know if she's abandoned an house if you don't work at the weekends? Right? She had been coming back. People had seen her. Right? So, she's not done anything about this tech because it's not legal at all in the slightest WhatsApp message. well, get out, do you know what I mean? So I says, just leave it. I says, it's not legal. To find out that while she's up there waiting to go and see what this cock one will get sentenced, what they're supposed to be supporting her through, bearing in mind they used to make appointments for her, right, and then never actually show up. So she'd be sat in all day waiting for a support worker. Repairs was taking a year to do, right? It took 7 months to come out and fix a handle on a children's bedroom window, right? These are only little things at the minute. So while she's up there going through all this court case, and she's been, her mood, as you know, has been up and down, right? They've actually gone into the house, changed the locks, right, and gone through her stuff. They've already stolen the washing machine, and the workman got caught walking out with bottles of alcohol in the bags. So I've already told the woman on the phone today, Tina, right, that that's theft because that washing machine was mine. We got that for Shauna. 2 of the tellies are mine that they've got in the house. They actually said to her, you can have your personal stuff, but you're not having none of the big stuff. Who the fuck do you think you are? I will do extensive research on this bloody place now, because like I says, that is a small 2-bedroomed house. She's had the roof go through on it. She's had repair. Do you know what they did to try and sort mice out? They foam filled it, and then she couldn't get out of her back door for 4 days. This is all the same company. And I don't take lightly to being ignored when I've turned around and said that I know my rights. And that is against the law, because you are supposed to go to court and get an eviction notice. Not just fucking change the locks and then tell us you can't have her stuff. Well, they're going to have to let Nikita in on Wednesday. Well, they're going to have to let me in on the weekend as well. Because rightly, we can change them locks back because they've not done that legally. And they've broken they've broke and entered into a property. They haven't done any of it legal, and now they're trying to ignore Shauna and myself because they know that they're in the wrong. This is a charity that's supposed to help vulnerable women, and all they've done is knocked her. She rung me up and she was in tears. She's going through enough with this court case. Yeah, I know. It's the same as Purple House. I have to be careful when I say that, because I nearly say Purple Door, and one's a strip club and one's a bloody... Anyway, that's not the point. But yeah, I know it's not. I've got people in my inbox at the minute that I'm going to be talking to. I know it's not the first person, and they won't be getting away with this one. It's like I sold her on the bloody phone earlier. I have got money to take them to court. I will have them done for theft. They've broke the law, and then they think they can do this because they're a charity. Yet they're using this charity status to put about £400 on a rent and claim it. You joke? Is that why you want allowed back to do the repair? That's just stupid. Absolutely stupid. But I'm absolutely fuming. And the reason why I'm doing it on video is because, like I said, I've just done a 14 and 3/4 hour day. Right? I haven't got time to be sitting here and trying to put it all in bloody email. So I'm just going to send her the link to this, so she knows exactly how I'm feeling and she can see what I look like. Right? Because I'm absolutely fuming. And if I have to go and camp outside Target housing, I will go and camp outside Target housing. I will be talking further with these other women as well that I've got in the inbox at the minute that have had problems. Because I'm absolutely fuming. They're meant to help vulnerable women, and they've done this to Shauna, and now she can't have a big stuff. Well, I'm sorry, Tina. That stuff that you've stolen out of that house, that's still being paid for, right, is mine. So expect a knock on the door, because I will be doing you for theft. Anyway, guys, that's the first one. I will be doing my normal research into it. You know what I'm like when I get into my little head into my research, and I'll find everything I possibly can out about it. And trust me, I know you're not squeaky clean, but you want to hope that it don't go any deeper than what it has, because I will expose every last bit of it. Don't upset my kids. Don't take the piss out of vulnerable people. That's all I've got to say, guys. Anyway, I need to go to bloody bed. So I've got to be up early in the morning and Conflict of interest? Sorry, mate, you was only repairing the houses. How can that be a conflict of interest? So that's a conflict of interest, but they're all right to break and enter and steal people's stuff. They've been through all the stuff, telling us you can't have her stuff. They've got no right. They shouldn't have even... Whoever it was that changed the locks on that house have broke the law because they broke and entered. Because they didn't have any official documents or anything. They've just decided to take it into their own hands. I don't play like that. So, a fucking joke, innit? How long was you actually working for them, mate? But, yeah, target. You've now got a nice big target on you because, yeah, I'm going to do what I can to make sure that you're well known for being a set of arseholes. So, simple. It's so simple. You're meant to look after vulnerable women, and you do this to them at the weakest time. Oh, hang on. We want someone's trying to jump. Let's see what you've got to say. Did you want adding, or have you actually just done that by accident, mate? No. Yeah, don't know. We'll see if he adds. But yeah, not done very well for themselves. But like I said, I know Purple House are the same. So that possibly another one. But anyone else that's watched this video, if you don't mind, please share it. I will be sending the link to Tina because, like I said, I ain't got time to do an email, but I think she needs to know what's happening now. I don't give a shit. I'll go public with it. You don't do this to people, especially vulnerable people that are going through a lot of mental health. You don't keep people's stuff. Oh, I thought you had, mate. So, yeah, please share. I will be sending the link to her with a little message saying, I haven't got time to mess about with emails, so I just thought you'd need to see this. And we'll see what happens next. But they've got... Well, if they don't see Nikita by Wednesday, I want to be seen on Friday. Not Friday, Saturday, whether they work or not. So, their choice. Because one way or another, I'll get back in the house and change the locks over again myself. And I'm well within my rights to do it. Because you've not done anything legal. So technically that's still her house. It's still rented in her name. So I'll do what I need to do to protect my daughter. So, yeah. I hope you all have a good night. I'm going to go chill for 5 minutes and watch some crazy videos. And I'll see what tomorrow brings with them. And if I've got any updates, I will be back. Anyway, guys, take care. Love you all, even the haters. Bye for now.